Hi, the Path Programme, Week 1, Day 3. Um, Yesterday we looked at identity. Really, this whole week is about telling the truth about who we really are and the power that we really have and the choices that we have. So all of this is really simple stuff, but it's also stuff that is very easy to forget as well. So yesterday we looked at the words that have described us in the past and the fact that those words do not necessarily describe us anymore. And what that tells us is that who we were is not who we are. Therefore, who we are changes. Who we are tomorrow may not be who we are today. And what's more, a bunch of those things that we have been in the past, we're not now because we've chosen it. For no other reason. I chose to stop rock climbing. I have chosen not to pick up a didgeridoo in the past few years to play. And that's okay. Once you realise that the things that you have and don't do are so much down to choice, then it puts the responsibility on you, and also it gives you an immense amount of freedom and possibility. So our past doesn't define us, and yet the path that we're on is never independent of anything. We are part of this rich, complex, gorgeous world, and our past informs us, our future informs us. So what I want to look at today is environment. I'm here in my vegetable garden, as you can see. And behind me here is a kind of orchard space that I'm recovering, covered in a lot of wood chips. In my garden, I've got certain things that grow very well. Doing fine with potatoes and wild strawberries and stuff like that, and there are other things that don't grow. I've not grown a carrot worth eating. Can't seem to grow a carrot, and that's okay. And the reason is because there are different types of soil. There are different amounts of rainfall, light, warmth, everything like that. My garden is a late garden. Everything starts late, grows late, ripens late, compared to other places even very close by. And that's just an environmental fact. That's all it is. Now, if we're like plants, let's say we're like plants, and you want to grow and reach your maximum potential, if you're a carrot, this garden isn't the right place to do it. If you're a potato plant or spinach or kale, then knock yourself out. Beans do very well. So our environment is will never be divorced from what's around us. We'll never be divorced from living in a world, living in communities, or our past. All this stuff is real, and we have a choice over it. So what I want to look at today is just to lay out, for our exercise, just to lay out the environment that you're in. So we're looking at your place in space right now. Right? Literally, where physically in the world are you? Okay. And I want to just list all the communities that we're in at different levels. And these days, with the internet especially, we can all be part of a huge number of communities. So I'm thinking, literally, you've got your family, your immediate family, your more distant family. These are all circles that you're in. So let's list all these things down. Any memberships that you've got, any clubs that you attend, even mailing lists that you're on. And this group is one of our communities. So the first step is literally just to list all the communities that we're in, okay? And now those communities together make up the environment in which we're growing. Okay, and so what I want to is to do when we've done that. You may want to pause at this point and come back. What I would like to do is then to go through that list of communities and just give them a score of, to what extent do you feel right now that being part of this community, being around these people, is conducive to what you want in life, to your path, what you would like to have happen in life. It's just as simple as that, really. And tomorrow we're going to be looking at our place in time as well. So thanks for your time today.